All right, Prime Minister Modi, of course, you can see the visuals of Prime Minister Modi there. He's, of course, once again being welcomed by the Indian diaspora. There you see on your screens the visuals of Prime Minister Modi as he arrived there in that for semiconductor factory. You can see not only the Indian diaspora, but even the local resident of Japan are also there. Prime Minister Modi, of course, ensuring that he waves to everyone who's there to welcome at the railway station to Prime Minister Modi. And also, of course, he's accompanied by the Japanese Prime Minister there. You can see the young kids are also there. They are Prime Minister Modi is in fact shaking hands with all these kids who are present there. Remember, all these are the Japanese kids and the residents who are there for Prime Minister Modi to welcome him. And Prime Minister Modi is also, of course, moving around, ensuring that everyone gets the glimpse of Prime Minister Modi. And he also, of course, gives that gesture to all of them. My colleague Siddhant Mishra is with us on the phone line to give us more insights in this. Siddhant, we are seeing that as Prime Minister Modi reached Sendai there, not only the Indian diaspora, but in fact I can see a large number of local Japanese, even kids are there, and Prime Minister Modi is shaking hands with them.
Well, yes, that's right, Arun. In fact, this talks about the popularity of Prime Minister Modi in Japan. And this is Prime Minister Modi's 8th visit to Japan. He has been, traveled to Japan for multiple times before. In fact, for the bilateral, multilateral summits, etc. And the time Prime Minister Modi reaches the Sendai station, and perhaps he walked out, and there were people standing on both sides of the platform, and perhaps you could see that all of them, not just the people from the Indian diaspora, but the local Japanese, started clicking pictures of Prime Minister Modi waving at him. So it talks about the popularity of Prime Minister Modi, and also it reflects upon the deep people-to-people connect between India and Japan, Arun. So this is a very, very important partnership, and this is a special strategic global partnership. This has been going on from a very long time. It is in continuity, and the kind of welcome Prime Minister Modi has received in Japan, not just from the Indian diaspora, but the Japanese. Clicking pictures of Prime Minister Modi, waving at him, perhaps talks about Prime Minister Modi's popularity and also the people-to-people connect between the two countries.
Well, that's right, Siddhant. The people-to-people connect is very much visible in the visuals as Prime Minister Modi reaches there at the train station. Stay with us, Siddhant. We are slipping into a short break. We'll be back on the other side with much more news and updates. Stay tuned.